What's up, guys, and welcome back. I just recovering from COVID from last week. During last week's video, when I was trying to install the air intake, I started feeling like complete ass. And I got the video done, obviously, last week, but in the middle of it, I went in, I tested myself, and I did have COVID. So I have been on the couch or in bed for the last week, and I have yet to leave the house. So I'm really excited today. I'm feeling a little bit better. We're gonna get out and finally test to see if we can notice any difference with the new DNA air intake. And I'll let you guys know what I think, if I've noticed any difference whatsoever. And then after that, I'm gonna tell you guys about the future modifications I wanna do to the bike, and then let you guys choose which one you think I should do, because I got a couple in mind. I know where I kind of wanna go, but I'm not totally sold on which version and what would be the best mod to do next. So let's get out, let's get on the bike, let's see what the intake is like, and then we'll talk some mods.
Start it up.
Whew, man, does it feel good to be out of the house, getting some fresh air. It feels like we got a heat wave now. It is hot as hell. Been rolling the 90s lately, which is, I know, not really hot, but when it's been cold, that feels hot. Hard to tell if she's going any faster, guys, but I can only imagine. Really, the intake's not going to provide like a major upgrade in power. I mean, now that we've got the intake, the exhaust, once we get that tune, it should be a noticeable, obvious difference. Oh man, I choose the wrong way to go. Sure, it looks like it. I was kind of hoping for a little bit different sound. I don't know why I love the sound of the Ninja 650s. As much as I say in the past I hated the sound of the Ninja 650s, but I love the sound of that old school Honda Civic when you put an intake on it, and it gives that cool little like suction sound. It sounds freaking awesome. I was really hoping that that would do that with this intake, but I mean, I should know better. There's really not a major difference here. We just have about supposedly 36% more airflow that we can pull into the intake, just out of sheer less restriction from the stock intake. So don't get me wrong, the bike still sounds fantastic. That exhaust is freaking awesome. So now we just need that power gain from the tune, guys. I can't wait to get that going. Hopefully it'll happen here pretty soon. Whew, man, she sounds good though. Well, hopefully the install of the intake was useful for you guys. The only thing we got next now is what kind of mods we want to do for the bike. I've been eyeing a couple of them. One, I really want a steering stabilizer or damper, whatever you guys want to call it. There's two major versions that I'm aware of. I know you can buy some cheapo Amazon ones that are like off-brand. Maybe those will work, I don't know. But with the mods I've done so far to the bike, I'm kind of appreciating a little bit higher quality stuff on this go-round on this bike. So I want to stick with at least quality stuff, like either the GPR one was looking pretty cool to me. I like the fact that it would sit right in the middle here, and I'd get rid of this fugly silver cap, and it is quickly adjustable right here, so I think that's pretty cool. I know the Öhlins one would obviously be amazing. It's Öhlins. Anything Öhlins is usually pretty freaking high quality and nice, so that would be an option. I was steering away from the Öhlins ones originally just because I couldn't find the mount for the R7, but I'll put a link here for the mount that I found from Graves. It looks like they have come up with a solution on how you can install it, so I think that's pretty cool. But you're looking at what, $100 and some for the mount itself, and then the actual Öhlins steering dampener, which I think those are usually $400 to $500 as well. So I mean, it's a lot of money to get a damper on the bike. I think they're a great option, especially if you're afraid of getting that death wobble. That would assist with, you know, keeping you from getting death wobble with the way a steering damper works. It'll basically allow the bike to not slam back and forth on you by using the hydraulic within the damper to kind of assist with not allowing it to slap back and forth, basically, which would be pretty cool. So either one, I'm looking at both of them. Let me know which one you guys think would be best, or which one you would like to put on your bike, and I'll try and go that route, whichever way you guys think would be cool. I was also told that there's a chance that steering damper would help me with some of the weird tire wear I'm getting on my front tire, because when I'm leaned over at a good angle, there's a chance of that front tire wobbling back and forth, and obviously that steering damping would help with that and keep it from, you know, moving as much. At least it won't do it, it'll keep it from being jolty, that's for sure. It'll more or less just kind of calm things down. So that's another possible thing that damper would do for me. So put a link down which one you guys think would be better. And then the other thing I've been looking at is I really would like to push my rear sets back and up just a little bit. And the fact that, I mean, I like the stock ones that are on here, they're not bad. The positioning's not horrible, but now that I've been out on the track with it, and I've kind of felt that I would like to be, at least have my feet a little bit farther back and a little bit higher, which I think would roll me a little bit better into the position I want to be in while riding. This is good for a stock position and setup for a race style motorcycle, but having the adjustability to get what you want and match kind of, you know, your body position is pretty cool. The two I've been looking at that are for the R7 right now would be the Woodcraft one and also the Graves. I really like the Graves one. I think you do have to buy a separate component to make sure that your brake light still works, which doesn't look like it's that much more money. I think combined it wouldn't be that much to go with the Graves and get the brake light component piece as well. There's also the Woodcraft option, and that already comes with it. You don't need to buy an additional component to make your brake light continue to function, which I think is pretty cool too. The overall design and looks, I definitely like the Graves better. I really like that carbon fiber little extra foot guard thing there that you shove your back of your ankle into while riding. I think that thing's pretty cool. I like it. I love the fact that it'll get away from all the silver that's on the rear set, the stock rear set. I think that'd be kind of cool too, but both of them will do that because they're both black. I do like the foot peg setup for the Graves a little bit better, but you guys let me know which one you guys like and which one you guys want to see installed on the bike. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'd like to at least do kind of, you know, get the one that you guys want on your bike, because you guys are the one watching my videos and I appreciate it. And I might as well do what you guys like the most, because you know they're both good. All these options are awesome. I would take any one of them, and I'm sure they would all work great on the bike. So woo, found me some nice little back roadies here. Come on, no dirt on the ground, no dirt on the ground. Found me a nice little gem up a back road. Would love to have the suit on for that. That'd be fun. Get them knees down. Oh, can't wait for that tune, guys. Well, thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Like you said, all the comments you guys give me is freaking awesome. I'm really having a good time with this bike, putting all these mods on it and making these videos for you guys. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.